Hey everybody, Pete's Back Garden. It's time to get the tomatoes in the bigger pots like I do before I put them in the grow houses. These are the Zenith. They went in on the 24th of the 3rd. So today we're what? Nearly 18th of May, something like that. You can see they're really tall, getting a bit wobbly. So they need to go in the bigger pots before I bury them in the grow bags. And I'll show you what I'm going to do different this year. Those of you who watch the previous videos know I always use these big Super Groshaw tomato plants, tomato planters, no advert of course, and I put 3 in each, and then I put one of them in each the bottom of the grow room. So I need to clean them out and make sure there's no bugs in there from last year. These are the big pots, just standard 10 litre, and I've bodged an extra hole in the middle, and you'll be surprised, like every year I do this, those grow bags are completely full of roots every time. But because I'm late this year, usually I put normal sort of multi-purpose compost in the top with a bit of feed, but this year because I'm late, I'm actually gonna fill the pots with one of the tomato planters, maybe 2, put them in there, give them a bit of mixed mycorrhizal fungi, give them a bit of support with the old stems and the plant clips. And bonus, look, I went down there, I go down Hilliers. I know they're quite expensive, again not an advert, but because I'm one of their gardening club members, if you buy 2 of these you get this for free. It's Westland's Big Tom, the super plant food, juicy, more tasty tomatoes, packed with extra strength nutrients, 62 watering cans. For those of you that want to know, you can pause it. There's the NPK and what it's got in it. So it's 639.5 with micronutrients. And there's all the bits and pieces. Never used it before, but it was free and it was about $5.99 I think, so bonus. Right, I'm going to get on with this. I haven't got my tripod out here, so I'm going to do a few and I'll show you as I go along. So what I've done, I've put the tiniest little bit, literally it's only about 1 inch of the tomato planter compost in the bottom. I've put in some charge that I forgot to tell you, just one of these scoops in the bottom, and I've put some mycor in, which you can see if you look closely, shadow's a bit bad, and I've wet it down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, these are the Zenith, I'm going to take that, put it right down there, bury it right up to the stem. All these leaves will come off, check for any suckers, stake it up, and then repeat 6 times. I'll show you when I'm finished. Right then, there you go, staked up, topped it up, and then just top dressed it with another cupful of charge. This will get watered in now, and really healthy plants, really happy with them. Get on and do the rest, and I'll show you when I'm finished. As usual, cat's in on the action. Right, Marshall. Camera shy. There we go. That's 6 Zenith done. Buried as far as they can go with charge, mycor, and they are put into tomato bag planter compost. That took 1 whole bag to do 5, and that to open the second bag to do the last one. So it's not really an expensive way of doing it, because that's it was $15.99 for 3 of them, so that's not far off what you pay for a bag of decent compost. Right, I'm going to get on with the rest of them, and I'll probably show you when I'm finished. Right then, I'm still at it. Done the first 6, and there was way too much room taken up in the green, as you saw, so I had to get the J's fluid out and the hose pipe, clean down, disinfect 2 of them. And what I've done, because I've only got 1 grow bag left, I put the first 3 Zenith in as I want them. They've only got temporary supports. Obviously if you watch my videos you'll see that I put canes right up to the top, and then I'll put the other 3 in there until I get some grow bags tomorrow. They'll be fine, temperature can be okay tonight. There's my other one, and I've got another one, and what I'm toying with is I've got loads of odd bits, so I've made that one taller, and obviously the cover that I've got is only going to come down to there. So what I'm going to do, from there to there, I'm going to wrap it. Once I put the grow bag in, I'm going to wrap it with bubble wrap, and then just have the zip coming down to this point here. And that's more, I mean, that's my eye height, so that's quite small for tomatoes, and they always do get a bit cramped in the top. So I'm going to try that one. Too late for those ones. I could always raise them up, I suppose, but no, there we go. Plant's doing really well. Beautiful. They've had some fast growth. Get out the shadows. We've got some oh, that's the one that cats don't like, can't remember the name of it now. All the spuds in buckets doing really well. And then we've got some I think these are called spay or spray dahlias. These are the tubers that Mrs. bought me. I've got some in the pot here. If you can see, I've got some coming up down there. That's what they're supposed to look like. Just a few bedding plants. Mint's going crazy over there. Love this stuff. And I split these again. Still don't know what they're called. Mrs. does, but I always forget the name. I split them again. That one didn't quite work, but this mint is beautiful. So all going well. Oh, and some of the random sunflower seeds that I planted. Just stuck a load from Roy's tallest, or second tallest in Banbury, and look, we've got loads of them. Brilliant. So the plan is for all of this, I'm probably going to move the spuds, but let's just take you over here. The plan is I want all of this, sunflowers, and they're only cheap old bedding plants, but I'll put some other stuff in there, and there were some dahlias over there, and I'll do something there and just make it really nice and bee friendly. So I've put another 3 lettuce in that I had in the greenhouse, because I like to have a right move round. Look, some of them onions are going to a friend. Got tomatoes still to pot up, beetroot, peas, loads of stuff going on. Right, hang on a sec. That's it from me. Been a good couple of hours, so I'll stick this up, and I'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, peace.